Hello again, this is Andrew Culkin, and again, I'm the author of Amanda, A Cautionary Tale of Alcoholism. It was the story of my wife's 25-year decline with alcoholism, and she passed away a little over 3 years ago. Today I want to talk about the importance of having an accountability partner. Now, accountability partner is really something that you want to attach yourself to after you've been into a rehab for, say, 30, 60, or 90 days. Certainly you want to go to a outpatient rehabilitation facility and get mixed up with something like AA or some kind of group counseling that's equivalent to AA if that's not your cup of tea. But you also want to have an accountability partner. Now, an accountability partner is really a one-on-one person who's had the ability and the experience to walk in your shoes. They're usually a fellow alcoholic. They're somebody who's been through it already. They've been through the process, and generally they've had a life of sobriety for at least 2 or 3 years. So they're kind of out of the dark. But it's very important, especially in the first months after going to a rehab facility, to be able to have somebody to talk to and to be able to call upon if you're struggling yourself. If you're reaching or thinking about reaching for any kind of alcohol, a beer, a wine, whatever your alcohol of choice was, and you've been out of rehab for maybe a month or 2 or 4 or 5 months, you don't want to relapse at that point, because all the work that you've done in the rehab and going through detox and going through the system and going through counseling, it's very important to have someone to talk to walk you through remaining sober. And this is not a person who's a family member or a friend. This is a third-party person who's had the experience. And I can't emphasize enough the importance of having an accountability partner, and the word itself should be self-defining. You want somebody who can hold you accountable, and it's a person you want to go to talk if you're feeling weak, or if something has triggered you to want to drink again, if there's some kind of trauma that's going on in your life and you're feeling like you need a drink to get over it. It's a good person to talk to walk you through it, and to kind of exemplify your success that you've had so far. I can't stress the importance of having that person in your life. You want to find somebody who resonates with you, who you can relate to, and who will help you along the way to the ultimate prize, which is to get your life back and to have a life of long-term sobriety. You really need that. I don't know how to emphasize that enough. So it's just a short video today. I've been traveling today. I'm up in upstate New York at our camp here in Oneida Lake. It's a pretty backdrop. But I just really want to emphasize that. I've talked about going to a rehab and the importance of AA or similar situations, but an accountability partner it can be the difference between life and death, and certainly it's a tool to use for your long-term sobriety. I hope that helps. Again, my name is Andrew Culkin. You can reach the book, the pre-orders, at www.amandacautionarytale.com. It'll be in the heading. I have a coaching program coming out in September of 2023. The book will be coming out in November, certainly ready for Christmas of 2023. You can also join our Facebook group at Amanda, A Cautionary Tale. Just go in there and I'll be glad to admit you into the group. We do a lot of things and updates of what's going on. So again, thanks for listening, and we'll talk to you again soon.